have brought laurels to the Institute with the awards of ICMR STS projects. May I request our chief guest, Shri C.K. Misra ji, to do the honors, Dr. Sanjeev Misra to preside the function, and Dr. Praveen Sharma, Dean Research, to announce the awardees.
STS project awardees. Kamakshi Kaul, Thod, Kunal Garg, Amruta Varsini, Aditya Katyal, Parul Samaria, Risita Pravalika, Rajat Ranka, Varun Sivankar, now 2016 awardees are Vipul Yadav, Hardayanshu Vyas, Monisha Gupta, Vikram Kumar Jangid, Prachi Goyal, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, and our congratulations to the awardees. Now we would like to invite the chief guest for today's function, Shri C.K. Misra, sir, to address the gathering.
Thank you very much. Distinguished personalities on the dais, faculty and staff of the Institute, students whose day it is today, their parents, and all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen in this hall. First and foremost, let me thank Dr. Sanjeev Misra, the director of this institute, and all the faculty members and everyone here for having given me this privilege to be here. And second, let me congratulate Dr. Misra and the entire team for bringing up this institution in such a beautiful manner. And from the report he read, many more will come in the future, and the credit lies at your door. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the contribution you have made to me. Before I really get on to what I want to share with you, I must acknowledge with a lot of pride and privilege the presence of two very distinguished personalities here and health delivery in this country, Professor Dave and Mr. Pradhan. We are grateful for your presence here. I always consider it really great privilege to be present on such occasions. And particularly, it's a proud privilege to meet the faculty and students and spend a little time with them, because that is what an institution is made of. If an institution has to grow, the students and faculty have to identify with themselves with the excellence and the value of the institution. I really don't know if this is the ideal occasion to be speaking to all of you, Because having received the prizes, having gone through all the lectures that you heard before, I don't know if you're prepared for another one before the cultural evening starts. So pardon me for standing between you and the cultural evening, and permit me not to talk about healthcare delivery and health-related issues, because I think I'm here to learn from you and not to tell you what it is all about. But congratulations to all the winners who came here, some with many awards, some with fewer than that. I must congratulate all of you together. It is actually about what you committed to yourself, and that is the level of achievement. And I always feel that all of us should have only one aim, and that is to excel in what we see that we need to excel. We need to also keep raising the bar. And institutions like this, if they don't raise the bar in the country, nobody else can. So I would particularly address the students to say that whatever you do in life, please own it up and excel in that to your satisfaction. Because ultimately life is a huge learning. We keep learning all along our life. But the best phase of learning and the most joyous and enjoyable phase of learning is, even after 34 years of service in the government, I would still give everything up to come back to the institution and be a student again. This privilege you will not get again. This is an opportunity you must. This is the time to do it. And I'm sure the faculty is not as strict as they are made out to be, and they let you enjoy life as well. I don't see a very good response on that. But I am told that this is one very good, coherent family which has put the institution together. And for that, all of you, the director, his team, all students, deserve all congratulations. At the end of the day, what is critical is all of us need to have pride in the institution. And all of us must add value to the institution in whichever way we can. If we have done that, we've made our contributions. You are the privileged ones who came to AIIMS Jodhpur. Many in the field would have wanted to come here, but have not been able to come here. So please recognize that privilege and treasure that privilege that you have got in coming here. For each event that happens here, whatever you have got has been given to you by the people of this country. I remember the Honorable Prime Minister, when he was speaking in the convocation of the AIIMS Delhi, he had very telling remarks to make. He said, for every person who is here, somebody in the country and several people in the country in several places have sacrificed some development so that that money could come to you. So this is a time to recognize the contribution that everyone in the country has made towards your education. I am not here to say that it is the time to give back to the society. I don't think anybody gives back to the society only because somebody tells him to do so. But the fact remains that if this basic ideal is at the center of your heart, you will naturally give back. Please acknowledge the contribution that people have made, and please also acknowledge the fact that you have such a brilliant faculty here and staff to support you, to take you through your journey. They are your guides. In fact, in many ways, we must, from the government and the administration, plead guilty because we've not been able to give you a full house on either the faculty or all the facilities. But despite these shortcomings, if you have excelled in such a brilliant way, I can well imagine when we actually have a full house, what the fate will be. So at the end of the day, what you need to do is live up to your expectations and the expectation that your near and dear ones have from you. If you're able to live up to the expectation, I think we'll have made a huge contribution to this country. And this is not because someone says so, it is because we feel so, and we must very strongly feel so. As doctors, those who are passing out will be going out, those who are in their fourth or third year will be slowly getting into the field. There's a huge amount of work to be done in this country. As a nation, we have done well on many, many health indicators and many health programs. And your predecessors, this day, when we can proudly, even on global platforms, stand up and say that in many things we've done better than most of them. So thank you very much for that. But I'll leave one thought, or whatever you want to do in future is concerned. You are professionals, and professionals must excel in their professions. While doing so, I think one thought that must always stay with us is, why are we doing it? What is the root cause for which we are contributing? And if you have that concept in mind, you will be able to build a much better medical India, a healthier India. But while you do so, and this I say on my personal behalf, that as medical fraternity, please join the debate with us on whether this country needs more of hospital care or more of health care. If we are able to decide this debate, we will be able to decide the future of the country. Thank you very much for inviting me here, and congratulations to all the winners and the overall.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the words of wisdom with all of us. May I request Dr. Sanjeev Misra to present a memento to Shri C.K. Misra, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Sanjeev Misra to present a memento to Dr. P.K. Dave, sir.
May I request Dr. Sanjeev Mishra, sir, to present a memento to Ms. Vijaya Srivastav. Thank you, sir. May I request Thank you, sir. May we request Dr. Surajit Khatak, Dean, Student Welfare, to propose the vote of thanks.
Dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests and invitees, faculty, AIMS Jodhpur and College of Nursing, the residents, students, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege today to propose a vote of thanks at the 5th annual day function of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Jodhpur. Every successful event is the result of hard work, dedication and cooperation of a large number of people, and today's event was no exception. I express my sincere gratitude to Shri C.K. Misra, Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, for his kind acceptance to grace the occasion as the chief guest and for his insightful address to the students and faculty. We are all inspired by your great words, sir. I am also extremely grateful to our guest of honor, Shri P.K. Pradhan, former Secretary, Health and Family Welfare and member, CAT, Bangalore Bench. He has been kind enough to accept our invitation despite his busy schedule. Our heartfelt gratitude to Padam Shri Dr. P.K. Dave, former Director, AIMS, New Delhi, for accepting an invitation to grace the occasion. Your presence has been a source of guidance and inspiration for us all, sir. We are extremely grateful to our special guest, Madam Vijaya Srivastava, Special Secretary and Financial Advisor, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, for consenting to grace the occasion despite her heavy commitments. Our thanks also goes out to our special guest, Mr. Sunil Sharma, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, for taking his time out amidst his busy schedule. I thank all the senior functionaries of the central and state governments for their kind presence today. We thank the government of Rajasthan and various state departments for their wholehearted support. The successful culmination of a program of this magnitude owes much to the guidance and support of Dr. Sanjeev Misra, Director, AIIMS, Jodhpur. The program today has been carried out even to its smallest details is all because of him. His leadership and dynamism has enthused all of us